I'm going to pick up in the engine bay where I left off last time. I've been posting my build thread on the forum, and one of the members pointed out that the HEI distributor uses a pigtail like this. I was able to find one of these at Advanced Auto. And looking at the diagram, the tachometer will run to that pigtail. I noticed the solenoid power red required a fusible link. Got one of those too. Went to AutoZone, got some more connectors and some heat for later. Run that through the fuel. And the kid in me couldn't resist this Corvette. Kind of hard to get down there, but I found where the pigtail goes. And it's labeled on the top, tacks on the left side. The pigtail's wired in. I'm proud of myself. This is the pigtail. Well, the two wires that are wired into it. Wrapped in heat sleeve. Took the old temperature sensor out and we'll put the new one in. Probably be a good idea to release the radiator cap. Mine's had a little bit of pressure built up. It leaked a little bit. Not bad. The new one is in place. Easy install, even for an amateur like myself. Tree. I'll come back for some cactus one day. Planted in the yard along with a peach tree. It sucks when it rains. And that's why I picked this up. Card diagram included with the switch kit. This black wire coming off the relay will go to the thermostat. The short red wire is going to go to the fan. The brown wire will go to the ignition, which I have one here for it. And there's a long red wire that'll go to the circuit breaker and then to the battery or the starter, but I'll just route it to the battery. It's getting warmer outside, so stay hydrated. The fan switch relay is wired in. New switch with the connector. Have the choke wired in. The switch and the choke run through the same sleeve. The relay was recommended to be close to the fan as possible. Still have to wire this in, but I think this is about the only wire left in the engine bay. Well, besides what needs to go from the gauges. Really haven't decided if I just want to tear the sleeve a little bit and tap it in. I'd really hate for that one loose wire to be exposed like that, but I don't want to unwrap my harness and route that wire over there to come to this side. I'll figure something out. Alright, the other three wires run through the sleeve. One going to the ignition switch, which splices somewhere in this area. And the other comes to the circuit breaker. And circuit breaker back through the sleeve and eventually up here to the battery. Might get a bigger jacket or sleeve to put all these in. I don't know. It's much cleaner than it used to be. I have my battery bar installed. Pretty easy. I mounted a tray to this metal pedestal and then these little brackets to the tray. Way better than what was there before, which was nothing, just a battery and a bird nest of wires. Alright, figured out my starter wiring. All the sources have for the purple wire to go to the prong closest to the block. Well, everything that was originally in the front harness section is wired besides the wiper motor. and I was going to change that out so the wiring might change anyways. And I originally wasn't planning on having the relay, so that it's not really part of the front section really. Once the car is up and running, which is my main priority, I'll come back, clean the engine bay, and paint it. And I'll probably add a neutral safety switch. I settled on using a T-splice with a quick connection and put black shrink wrap on it. It doesn't stand out like the red would have. So much better than it used to be. I'm using the easy call to mark the position where I want to cut the hose, and I'll slide it a little further up here where the bend will be. Fuel tank is back on. I decided to just delete the evap tank. I was going to do it eventually anyways. I'm going to put in this clear inline fuel filter just because. While I'm back here, I'm going to take the rear bumper off. And just like that, the rear bumper's gone. That's what these leaves need to do. I removed the 240Z brackets too for the front bumper. I'm going to get some bash boards made and put it in its place. All fresh fuel lines and clamps. Might have to come back down here and freshen up the wiring. Easy call doing the job he was hired to do. I test fitted my tail light panel, and I had the whatever fuel line there for the evap wire routed wrong, so I came back and passed it through the hole there where this can make flush whenever that's ready to go in. Hashtag getting it done right. Finished up under the hood and the fuel tank like I said. Next week I'll start on all that. Then tidy these lines up. I don't even know what that's about. Got a ball valve in here. Still have plenty more to come. Thanks for watching.